curiosity really kind of overrode everything, for me anyway.
So the first time it just felt like, I don't know, I could feel a difference in my energy. I could feel it was truly them coming
Hmm.
in to kind of engage and move through my being. Like a lifted sense of self, a lightness, an expansiveness. Like I felt like I got the room inside of me got larger, and my connectedness to what was around me just kind of silkenly was ease. Like I was aware that I was part of what was around me, and that there was really no, separation between where I leave off and things come in. What made it feel so comfortable and so normal right away is that they've been with me. And so just not like this. So it didn't feel like suddenly there was this energy or spirit that I'd never felt before. It just felt like it was opening into a whole new expression with me.
And like I said, I think curiosity can override you know, your feelings of weirdness or skepticism or anything. And that's where I was
Right.
more curious about the experience and what was happening.
Well, and I think for both of us in different ways, we knew we had always known them. We knew
Hmm.
that they were there. It was just that they were delivering themselves differently.
Yeah, yeah. So at one point, they were actually on the floor next to me, and I handed them a pad of paper and a pen to see if that would be a way to communicate. And no, that was just kind of funny because they didn't have any interest in that at all.
Yes, I still remember that. I can still remember them looking at you and then kind of grinning almost, and then just like scribbling on the
Yeah,
paper.
there's probably some deep meaning in that scribble that we
Yeah,
hadn't
we'll have
looked
to
at.
find out.
I think it was shortly after that I reached my hand down and held their and just touched their hand, and yeah, Jackie's experience of that was
Yeah, and then that was like the most extraordinary, almost epic joy and love and appreciation. It was so pure. And it was about the absolute joy and pleasure of human touch. That's something that spirit doesn't have. And we've learned since that, uh, you know, several of the Marys have had human experiences, so they have memory cells for that. It's beautiful to hear them talk about it because it helps us to remember what an incredible gift that is to have a physical body and to have our physical senses and sensations and awarenesses.
it was a little bit warmer out that year and the grass was already green and we had a window open and they made comments just more about like just getting in touch with the physical world, talking about the smell of the green grass. They went in somehow, got into our walk-in closet. I don't remember how that happened, but started feeling all the fabric of Jackie's clothes and stuff and just all of that
And they are like,
experience that they had not
yeah,
experienced. Then they were going to be leaving, and I asked, will we be able to talk to you again? And what's your name? She said, I think my name was Mary before or
in a
something like that. In a
lifetime, you can call
lifetime.
me Mary.
You can call
Yeah,
me Mary.
that's where Mary came
And
from.
that's where Mary came from.
The energy just shifts, and it's pure love. It's just this amazing love. And then, of course, their humor. They have offered us so many teachings over the years that you just start realizing so much truth about what it is to be human, to be part of humanity, to be part of existence, that you just it's like what you've always known, and it opens it up, and it's an agreement that we've learned that it's an agreement I've had before I
Right.
even came forth this time, that if I chose this, the opportunities would arrive, and if I chose it, this could be a part of what, we now we've really learned we do. They
Mm-hmm.
say we're a great experiment together. I think all relationships are, but and we're each both intricately connected with the Marys. So there's it's kind of like it's us, or it wouldn't be here. It'd be some other messenger, some other connection, some other thing. So it just feels like we woke into a natural part of who we are in the world.
And in our relationship, we were always curious, always searching, looking for deeper meanings about things. So that part of it kind of
in the
made
course.
sense.
Yeah.
We got an answer, or lots of answers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and kind of going through life kind of with the feeling that there was always something more.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So when they came through, it was like, there it is.
Oh,
There's the
this
more.
is it.
We think about one session
moment.
and how it affected one life.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's all we did, that was enough.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
kind of what it comes down to.
Exactly.